wrong with people?
We're on video right now.
Move!
She smacked me in the head. She came a second time and smacked me in the head.
Pull up your pants, now. Woo!
Don't touch me. If you touch
Ain't no let me show you, because I never touch you.
I just want one pack. No, not one pack.
Customer complaints are at an all-time high,
You son of a bitch.
putting workers on the defensive. And with labor shortages, supply chain woes, and a 40% rise in violent retail crime, it's an all-out battle at the checkout. The customer is always right.
Call the cop.
It's just plain wrong.
I am a customer.
And the customer too, Becky.
In today's often trying times,
It's so sweet for him to do that.
showing kindness to one's fellow customer
Shopping too. What are you buying?
can go a long way.
I'm gonna help you with your shopping today.
But be warned, one man's nice gesture
Thank you.
might be another man's subtle dig.
You know what's going down. Go ahead. Oh, what we wildin'? Oh, they wildin'. His ass
It's
out.
2 a.m. at a gas station convenience store,
No.
and an employee is attempting to break up two brawling customers, but to no avail.
Up top chicken box.
According to the man filming, the hands-on, pants-off altercation started when one of the men held the door for the other,
Bro, pull up your pants, fam.
which was apparently offensive.
Y'all tired now. It's 2 in the morning. Just let go.
I'm tired.
If y'all wanted to end, y'all both just let go. Whoa, whoa, there it go.
But the sound advice does no good.
You know this good footage. Woo, woo. Okay. He said he ain't done. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I can't post that. Pull your pants up. Your pants gonna be off soon, fam. I'm trying to tell him it's done.
Finally, a short while later, when another customer attempts to break it up,
He doing a stunt.
one of the men takes the opportunity
Good. Get up out of there. 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 You gone. You gone. You gone.
to turn tail and go.
Police coming. You know that. You gone.
Police arrive a short while later, but no arrests are made. So remember, before you open doors for strangers, be prepared to defend yourself.
Woo. Woo. Do what you gotta do, fam.
And make sure
Yo.
you're wearing a
You
belt.
shipping, fam. Pull your pants up.
For customers, when demand is greater than the supply, panic buying takes over, with every shopper out for themselves.
Holy! Oh my God!
Like at this supermarket, where supply chain woes have some customers brawling over a jumbo-sized package of toilet paper.
Hey, stop! That's enough!
Are you joking? Are you fucking joking? I told you back. Excuse me. Go away from my daughter.
The mother and daughter in the gray shirts had apparently hoarded 8 packages for themselves. And when the woman in black tried to take one from their cart, things got violent.
I just want one pack. No, not one pack.
The manager intervenes.
Guys, I need everyone to back off right now. Stop. No. Hold on.
Take it away from them.
Stop. You need to get off this trolley now. You need to get off this trolley now.
Look what you're doing. Why not teach you? Think about what you're doing, yeah?
Adrian, call the police.
I'm calling the police.
It is unknown if the 60-year-old mother and her 23-year-old daughter had to give up any rolls of toilet paper. But they are charged and found guilty of fighting in a public place. The mother and daughter appealed the conviction and ultimately get the charges dropped from their record. So remember, next time there's a shortage at a store, especially of a vital item, take only what's needed
I just want one pack.
and leave the rest for everyone's sake.
Call the police.
I'm calling the police.
Misdemeanor shoplifting in California can result in a $1,000 fine and up to 6 months in jail. So being caught in the act can make many people fly into panic mode.
You need to park the car right now. You're not gonna hit her. Hey!
You are on video.
Outside an auto parts shop in Palm Desert, California, a suspected shoplifter is attempting to flee in her car,
You are on video right now. You are on.
while several store employees block her way.
You're right. I'm not moving.
You need to park the car right now.
Get away from me, dude.
All the stuff I saw, it's on video. You pulled it out of your bra.
The man filming is Keith McDonough, a retired police officer who was shopping nearby.
You are on video right now.
I noticed a woman hurrying out of the store and employees were chasing after her. So I pulled my car right up in front of her vehicle to make sure she couldn't get away.
Move!
Which means putting his expensive car and his entire well-being in harm's way.
You're pushing her right now and it's on video.
That's assault now, and I will.
You're pushing her.
Get away from me!
She'd smack me in the head,
Move!
and she came a second time and smacked me in the head.
That's another one. Do it again, lady. That's 2 assaults, lady.
She was becoming more frantic.
You hit me. That's a felony hit and run. I'm not moving.
With employees standing firm, the suspected thief lashes out.
No! This is live with 911. She's hit her.
Move!
Every time you do it, it's another charge.
She has to move, dude.
You call 911 again? And you're right
Move! Move!
No.
You are on video right now.
Multiple people called 911, and she was frantically trying to get out of there.
You're on his foot, lady. You're on his foot.
Back up.
Unable to move forward, and with police on their way, the woman puts it into reverse, squeezing in between a parked car and Keith's car,
You want to follow her?
finally putting an end to the tense standoff. The woman is long gone by the time police arrive. However, thanks to the video evidence, justice may soon be served.
This video went viral, and she was identified within hours.
According to Keith, there's a $25,000 warrant out for her arrest. The investigation is still ongoing.
Video.
While putting oneself in danger for something like this is never recommended, Keith feels fortunate he was there to help and offers this piece of advice.
I just encourage you, be a great witness, get out your camera, and help out your local law enforcement.
You're on video right now.
These days, desiring a little space while you shop is understandable.
I command you, in Jesus Christ's name, get off this island.
Really?
Off. Get off.
But acting like an exorcist to get it
Christ's mighty name. Back off. You need to leave. In Jesus Christ's mighty name.
is a little extreme.
Get off this idol. You are a demon. Get off this idol. I'm buying something. Have it back. McDonald's.
Really?
This shopper in a Longview, Washington grocery store is loudly calling upon a higher power
Christ's mighty name.
I don't understand why this is happening.
Cast them down.
so she can purchase some vitamins in peace.
That's right. Till I can buy something and then I will happily leave. I rebuke you all and cast you into the lake of fire in Jesus Christ's mighty name.
And it actually seems to be working.
Stay off this aisle until I can buy something. Have respect for Jesus Christ's sake.
As most people in the store are keeping their distance.
What is wrong with people? Like, is that the way you think you're really gonna get your message across?
It remains unclear what this woman's message was and what exactly sparked her ire. But it escalates to the point where the pious patron has to eventually be forcibly detained by store employees.
And you know, she could say whatever she wants, but she was getting in elderly ladies' faces and stuff, and that's not cool.
The police are called, but the woman allegedly refuses to surrender. She is charged with 4th-degree assault, resisting arrest, and obstructing a law enforcement officer. All because a crusade for vitamins turned her
I rebuke you all and cast you into the lake of fire in Jesus Christ's mighty name.
into a holy terror.
What is wrong with people?
It's 5:45 a.m. when a man attempts to enter a convenience store, only to discover that the doors are locked. But as the would-be customer heads back to his car, a store employee unlocks the door by remote and waves him in. The customer makes a beeline to the refrigerated section in the back. As the man makes his way towards the checkout, 2 other people join their friend inside the store. But as the clerk heads back to the employee booth to ring the man up, the 2 masked bandits begin to force the terrified employee into the booth to access the cash. But while doing so, the 3rd accomplice discovers a problem. Thanks to the employee's remote, they are all locked inside. A snafu that gives the employee a chance to escape inside the booth, leaving the brazen thieves with nothing else to do but figure out their getaway plan. Complicating the situation even more for the would-be thieves is that they seem to believe that the push door is a pull door. Despite having entered with ease just moments ago. But just when things are looking hopeless for the men, a 4th accomplice takes matters into his own hands. The men manage to escape, leaving behind $3,000 worth of damage. There's no confirmation that any of the men have been arrested, but whatever the case, these men hardly pulled off the perfect crime. With over 100 million cars on the road every day in the US, working the register at a gas station can be exhausting work.
My boy! My boy!
Which makes this cashier in Kentucky
Bada bang, bada booyah. 1, 2, 3, $4 plus a 10 make 14. You are ready to rock.
all the more impressive.
You as well, boss man, be safe. What's happening, G? Is you kicking it as incredibly old school as well? Thank you, my friend. I appreciate your business. We'll see you next time. Yeah.
This young man, dubbed the rock and roll cashier, certainly seems to love what he does.
Brother, would you like to use your rewards card with us tonight?
Do not have one.
It is A-OK. Jimmy! What did you do though, Jim? Right, she's gonna be $6.23 out of a 20, absolutely. Bang! Hell yeah, with 2 5s, gonna make it a 10. You are ready to rock and roll.
Let's hear that rock scream, do it.
Oh, yeah! Ooh, yeah!
One thing's for sure, he certainly gets customers amped up to get their show on the road.
You are ready to rock! Yeah!
For rideshare drivers, one of the great safety advantages of the system is knowing where you're going and who you're taking before you accept the job. So if a stranger suddenly jumps into a driver's car, there is immediately cause for concern.
If you want to fight over 30 minutes, we can do that. I'm not gonna keep talking to you. Like, I'm not. I'm gonna look at me if you nah, I don't give I don't care.
This Staten Island rideshare driver is attempting to remove a man who jumped into his car and is not his intended passenger.
Hey, once we stop this car and I figure out what we're doing, I'm whoever up once I get out.
Can we have a conversation?
No.
Or no?
No. They tried it. They tried it. You saw how I got here and I tried. You saw how I tried to get in here and be nice to you and respect you.
The man's behavior is concerning.
I don't care. If you don't got $20, we're fighting.
$20 for what?
$20 for being in this cab. Like, y'all already pissed me off. Like, y'all already pissed me the off.
So the driver uses his horn as an SOS, trying to get the attention of some nearby officers.
Y'all ready to like lose my right now.
Which is when the would-be passenger snaps.
Bitch, I've been called them. That's the thing. I've been called them.
Let me see what you called.
Ain't no let me show you. Ain't no let me show you because I didn't touch you. Like, bitch, it's just clear the car. What you mean? Like, what you mean, sir? Like, clear the car. Like, I've been you to go.
The driver steps out because now he's gotten the attention of 3 NYPD officers.
Can you come from the back seat?
Yeah. So what's going on here?
Bitch, I'm respectful. Like, I said, are you gonna pay for this?
No, he did not say anything like that.
Shut up, bro. I gave you my ID. I gave you my
No, he's joking.
Please stop playing with me.
Stop.
Even in the presence of the police, the man continues to threaten the driver.
Look, let me tell you something. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Like I said, you come over here, bitch, you will be in jail. Smile all you want. I promise you. There will not be a smile. You won't be smiling about it.
Yes.
There won't be nothing to smile about.
Once the officers assess the situation, the driver is finally able to move on with his evening.
Wait.
And the rider is encouraged to find another way home. Though the driver is not compensated for his wasted time,
can we have a conversation?
He does get 5 stars for keeping his cool.
Ain't no let me show you. Ain't no let me show you because I didn't touch you. Like, bitch, it's just clear the car. Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean, sir?
For all the convenience they offer, fast food drive-thrus can be a hotspot for questionable human behavior.
Really sorry, I can get you a free drink or something, that's all I can do, really. A free drink? How about a free life?
Sometimes it's the customer. Other times, it's the employee. And on this day, it's 2 arguing young women who have spilled out into the restaurant's parking lot, providing a surreal backdrop to a customer's drive-thru order.
Yeah, can I have 3 chicken soft tacos fresco style?
Did you also just start a chicken or original chicken?
I think original chicken.
Okay. Can I get anything else, like a drink?
Yeah, can I have a large Diet Coke?
Okay.
And can I have a chicken quesadilla?
Okay.
As the 2 brawlers tangle over goodness knows what.
That's it.
Some local firefighters try to break it up.
Everything else good correct for you?
Yeah.
No, I thank you for supporting second window.
The women are eventually separated,
No, bitch, nigga, break it up.
though it takes a while.
Get the off my head, you
And even more firefighters.
Hey, break this up.
Dinner and a show for $10. Drive-thrus really do have it all.
I think original chicken.